So, um, I did go back and fix some of the stuff that I had missed. Ah. So if we look here, I did go back and completely fix memory block 3, and I did go ahead and do the viewpoints and saving the citizens on the 2 extra places in this memory block. Now the problem is, you see how I still have 3 missing slots on the first section of this memory block? There's no way for me to do that. And whenever I went back to do this, I had to do the entire memory cutscenes, everything, to get it finished. So from here on out, I will be doing all the investigations before I go and do the assassination contracts. I mean, I'm gonna see if there's an easy way to get just those 3 that I'm missing on this one. But whenever I get into this memory and this memory, I will be doing everything. I won't be doing the collectibles, but I'll at least be doing the investigations. So let's go ahead and jump right into this.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them. Stay hidden until you are anonymous again.
I am not gonna lie, I am a tad bit tired. And as you can see also, because I did all that extra stuff, my health is almost maxed out. So I guess the way that we're gonna do this is, I'm here, so I'm gonna swing down, go around, come back up, and that'll bring me back to the Assassin's headquarters. I think that's gonna be the most efficient path. Nice big circle. I love that random jump sometimes in the wrong direction. Not gonna lie, while I was playing, oh man, because I was playing so long, I had some instances where that happened, and it was not fun. Haven't you ever seen someone that likes to exercise? Come on.
Oh God, don't
Okay.
kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with
Richard's
them,
men.
but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
I feel like you're getting more out of this than I am. Just saying. Go away.
Come see what I've to offer.
I killed these people. Okay, I got away from it in time. It's like I killed the people that the icon was on, and then whenever I killed them, it changed who the icon was on. It was a bit weird.
Where is the heathen responsible for this?
He's not climbing up a wall, I can tell you that much.
What a relief it is to know
Okay.
I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open, even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
That is completely okay. I said I'm going over here. Now, you may notice that every once in a while someone's running up to me. Like, the drunkards are running up to you. But, like, the beggar ladies, I've started to shove away. And there's a reason for that. Oh no, you're not getting away. You decided to pick a fight with me, so... Okay. But like I was saying, every once in a while you'll see beggars come up. Like this lady right here. I believe she's a beggar. Yep. Leave me alone. And the reason why I do that is because there's actually an achievement that says that you have to shove 50 of them away. So, I do that just whenever I see them, just so that I can start working towards that. There's a couple more achievements that I'm going to have to work towards. Combo kills. I'm not sure if I'm actually using those, because I think I'm mainly using counter kills on guards, and pickpocket 200 knives.
Perhaps it was unwise to embrace William. He is old and thinks too much of himself.
His army is the largest beyond the Ocinon. We'll have need of them. For now, I'll go and visit with the other brothers. Make sure they have everything they need.
Aye, they must not fall.
Fear not, the Master has a plan. Even now, he prepares a way to turn our losses to his advantage, should it come to that.
What does he intend?
The less you know, the better. Just do as you've been instructed. Deliver the letter you carry to our Master.
Take those
I almost killed him. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I hate how it locks the camera sometimes. It's very annoying trying to navigate while it's making you look the opposite way. Because immediately, as soon as that happens, your controls hurt.
Grim, I finished my scout. A direct assault won't work.
What's the trouble?
Archers. He's got them all over the fortress. And no easy way to reach them. They'd pick us off before we'd made it 10 feet inside.
You've kept a record, yes?
Aye, I've marked their positions on a map.
Bring it to the others. No doubt they'll have a use for it.
Very well. I'll go at once.
Stay strong, brother.
Yes, and you.
Yoink. Oh, the dogs are going crazy. This way, this way, this way. Man, I tell you, because I put off finding everything for a couple days, it took me so long yesterday to get everything sorted out. I think I was playing for 8 hours or so because I had to reduce those missions, do all of the kingdom, the new and old, like 2 of the cities I had to do both districts of.
Altair, always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Wait, where did it?
What's he doing?
I wonder if it's gonna count the first time that I did it as the time that I did like it with only 2 seconds left, or if it's going to count the redid time that I did from the first one. Because the second time that I did the first one, yeah. Oh crap. No, it's sound mine. I just can't use controls very well. Thank you.
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat.
Okay.
He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but
Yes.
I am still doubtful.
Oh, I'm gonna show you up, dude. No, 4 more. So at the end of this city, I should get my 18th. Nope. Gonna grab you by the chest and shove you away.
With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Now here's a cool little tidbit. So I decided to test it the one day, and
Stop! Enough! Enough! What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
sorry, Buckaroni. Not the guy running up the side of the building. That is definitely not who killed. Ooh.
He must not be of sound. Tu as un problème?
Okay.
Does he really have a reason to
Hi.
Il est devenu fou.
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Was Aesop's Fables around in like the 1300s, 1200s, 800s, wherever this takes place? And yoink, thank you. Okay, now I just have to go north, go back to the Bureau. It's so satisfying whenever you're playing a game and you can visually see how close you are to having it completed. Okay, come on. I need you to get up the thing. Okay. Oh no, I can't go that way. I don't know why I'm running on a wall and jumping right back down. Okay, there we go. I mean, it's 2020. Is anyone of sound mind anymore? We're all stuck in our houses. Come on. Oh, another thing that happened was that I did a jump onto a pipe. Where's one? I think this one's one right here. Okay, so see how I swing under this? I did that, and it put me inside of a wall, and I had to restart. And luckily, the way that this game saves is anything that you do is makes a save point. So I didn't have to do a whole bunch of stuff like I had to do on like the Solus project, but it was still like I'm literally inside of a wall.
Rafiq.
So it kind of threw me for a loop.
Of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
Of course I am.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work
sometimes.
that reunites us?
Well,
Yes. William
I'll give you
of
that.
Montferrat is my target. I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge. I know what I must do to reach him.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
yeah, feather.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Oh, something else that like irked me was whenever I was redoing the last memory, whenever I got into this memory, it gave me fast travel. But whenever you replay, your fast travel is disabled. So it really sucks. Huh, why am I not getting any additional, like, unlock quota? Maybe I'm not allowed to have it unlocked yet. Oh my gosh, that's really far away. To the rooftops, Batman! Go, go. So I did look through all of my games, and it apparently... I apparently own... Apparently I own every single Assassin's Creed that's part of the main story. Whoops, sorry. So I own every single Assassin's Creed that's part of the main story. And I do own, I think, a couple of the side stories. So I'm kind of thinking that I will just do all of them in order. Ooh. Can I make this? Yeah. Do all of them in order. Because while I did play the Assassin's Creed 2 trilogy, I did not play that much. I played some of 3. I played some of 4. But I don't think that I actually beat it. You know? I might have beat 3. Or at least gotten close. Kind of curious about that now. But I figure why not just go ahead and do it in order, you know? My brother-in-law suggested that I play a game called Thief, which has been around for many years. I believe it first came out on 360. Ooh, almost missed that glitch.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No.
That
I see a
haircut.
man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arkel's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace.
Do I get to kill him eventually?
There will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
Can you really trust a man with a haircut like that? Like, it makes you wonder. Okay, so I remember how I got up here before, and that was by going over here. Okay, so you go up here, because I did have to go in here for a couple discoveries. So, go up. There we go. Jump, reach, grab. So they're starting to make it a bit more complicated to get into places now.
You have no business here. Leave.
Now I will say there are a lot of archers on here. So you do have to be a little bit careful.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt. You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
Who can see me? Oh.
I come from speaking with the king, and the news is
I
clear.
call this the crab wall walk.
He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause. For shame! He knows nothing! Peace! Peace! Hold your tongue! Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. To tour these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy. Never!
We are committed! Why do you say this?
I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You gossip and gamble. Tasks set to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at his hands. For whether or not you see it, and you should, this is your fault. You've brought shame upon us all. Skill and dedication are what won us up, and they will be required to keep it. I have been too lenient, it seems, but no more. You will train harder and more often. If this means missing meals, missing sleep, so be it. And should you fail in these tasks, you will learn the true meaning of discipline. Bring them forward. If I must make examples of some of you to ensure obedience, so be it. The two of you stand accused of whoring and drinking while on duty. What say you to these charges?
My lord, please. We meant no harm by it.
We forgot ourselves. It will not happen again.
No, it won't. Disregard for duty is infectious. It shall be rooted out and destroyed. In this way, we may prevent its spread. Am I understood?
Yes, my lord.
Of course! By your command!
Good!
You must not trespass.
Close the gates!
Close the gates!
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I am gonna beat you here in a second. Come on, come on. I just need to get some of these heavier hitting guys out of here. Come on. Gotta play the counter game. Come on, come on, come on, swing at me. I mean, I'm fine just sitting here gaining my health back. Ooh, I might. Oh, I did. Oh my.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuit.
Oh, and it puts me all the way back here. Oh, that does kind of suck. Okay. See, there weren't this many guards whenever I got in here. The first time. Let's try and go the other way. Let's try and take out as many of the sentries as possible. How about that? Does he not move?
You're not supposed to be here.
Hey, what's... Yep.
Come no further. He's an assassin!
I think he's just content holding that bow. He must be like a... Thank you.
Fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy. Never!
We are committed!
Why do you say this? I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You got forbidden for you to be here. Tasks set to you are left unfulfilled. You have no business poorly performed. Leave. This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at his hands. For whether or not you see it, and you should, this...
Who saw what happened here?
Okay.
Your schemes are at
There we go.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akba for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
You ever think that the assassins are the ones in the wrong in this game?
You're mine! You've no reason to be here. Leave now! Don't let him get away! He's running into a dead end! Anyone see him?
Haha! Like I said, city walls are no problem for me.
He's an assassin!
Yes, I am. Okay, bye-bye, Mr. Sentry. This way. Oh my gosh, there's supposedly a Templar up there that I've had a heck of a time trying to find. Let's go see if I can find it real quick before I end the area. Because I don't know if What? There we go. Because I don't know if I need that Templar. But he's supposed to be over here in this one. And every time that I come here, he's not here. Like, there's his chest, but I'm wondering if he, like, jumped off or something at some point. So I'm gonna try something here. I might die, though. Nope. Made it. Oh, no. Wow. If that would have been any farther. Oh, you guys stay away from me. You guys will kill me. But that was a little too close for comfort. Whoa, not that wet. Come on, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Come on, get in there. Yeah. Only got 56 meters left, so. Oh, I see it. It's right there. I might be able to make this. Holy cow. And I did. That's nice. Usually I have to fight a whole bunch of them on the roof.
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well.
News is
keeping
I got
Akka
a
from
bloody
his hands.
feather.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Mualim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Oh, another thing that I did while replaying the memory. Okay, so it comes up. Do you want to fast travel to Masyaf? Here. I actually hit no once, so I had to ride a horse all the way across the kingdom. There's no way to get me there faster. It really sucked.
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures is a useful way to create an escape route.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another.
Woof,
A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire...
Do I get a treat?
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon.
Yay!
Use it to
I get a
bring
treat
honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
DNA synchronization augmented. So, new weapon gained. Extra throwing knives you can practice in the courtyard. I don't need to practice. I know how to use them, and I was correct. I wasn't able to max out my synchronization because it was locked behind story. Now, as I'm playing this, the Templars, they're sounding more and more like the good guys. They want to give the cities to the people. They want to put infrastructure in place so that if there's famine, they can ration food. And then here I am just killing everyone. It kind of makes you wonder if the assassins are the good guys or the bad guys. It really makes you curious. I've been in this area enough that now I'm I can hold 10 of those now, so that means that I only have to pickpocket 20 people. Hold on one second. Okay, so someone's getting ready to make steaks in the house, so I'm going to mute my mic for a minute while they do all the tenderizing. So, be back in just a couple minutes. I'll probably just stand still for that time on my horse so that I can do anything that needs done as well. So, be right back. Okay, apparently the steaks were really tender already, so we don't have to tenderize. They're apparently, like, borderline falling apart. So let's go see if we can get this memory block done today. Like, the amount of cinematics in this game is actually quite impressive for the 360 game. And I think they got away with a lot of it by actually having the engine do a lot of the cinematics instead of doing specialized movies and loading them on it. Because whenever you use computer-generated movies instead of just using your game engine, it ties up a lot of the space.
Selecting the hidden blade
got some on my
fight
glasses
will allow
again.
you to quickly dispatch an enemy you've thrown to the ground.
Okay, so... Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if I have to go to the bureau first. I might have missed a little cinematic. Echo. Whenever I didn't do that. There. So we're gonna go to the assassination. Hi guys, I want to be friends with you. So we're gonna go here first, then we'll go down here, loop around, and then come back. Also, I did figure out how to pickpocket people. Now you'll notice that I can target guards, but there was always another group. It kind of seemed to me like they were mercenaries or something. And I think right there's one. Yeah, that guy right there. So those guys I can pickpocket for my throwing knives. And I was having such a hard time figuring that out because of the fact that I used to play Assassin's Creed 2, and whenever you're Ezio, he can just pickpocket from anyone, and especially in Revelations, you pickpocket stuff. Where'd she go? Where's she going? Hey, you're supposed to ask me for money. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just killed people. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yep, go that way. So whenever you're Ezio, especially in Revelations, you can you pickpocket like ingredients to build smoke bombs and all kinds of stuff. So I was used to just pickpocketing just random people, but in this one you have to pickpocket special people to be able to get the throwing knives and stuff. So that's my fault. I know that now, so I should be able to get that whenever I am playing off of stream. Okay, let's go see what this guy has to say. He doesn't like me.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
I'll be fine.
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
I'm not gonna foul it. Come on. Who do you think I am? I only died once in the last mission. Only once. Okay, so we're going to that informer first. Oh. I apparently am not far enough south to get around this. There we go. I have no idea what that person just said. Usually the informants are actually on the ground, so that's why I'm heading down. You know what? Hey! Huh? Leave me alone. Yeah, see, he's on the
You
ground.
again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they asked me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself
I'm gonna
to
cough
you.
on you because I'm an anti-masker.
Two of Rajtadin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I would be forever grateful and share a very interesting story with you.
Okay, so stealth kill all targets have 2 targets, it looks like. I do like how I can straight up kill people in front of other people, and they don't even suspect me. I do not believe that I could do that in with Ezio. Like, they're a bit
You are the
more
best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story,
there.
Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the
Set.
soldiers guarding the
Set.
entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry
Thank you.
properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards.
Set.
I am sure that with your wisdom, you
Set.
knew that already.
No. Sit. Sit down. Put your butt down. Put your butt down. I'm not playing. You ever have a dog that's really thick-headed?
Nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law.
Go
For the law
pester
was
someone
given to
else.
us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to
Come here.
disrespect him.
Sit.
And there is no greater evil than this. Majduddin understands.
Sit.
He works to cast out the wicked
Loki,
among us,
sit down.
that we may live righteous lives.
Sit.
There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law.
Sit.
We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
If you need to, Termite, go ahead and lay down. It's alright.
I'll show you that man. You'll pay for it.
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd-ud-Din well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too
Information
righteous.
from Mr.
Is
Tree.
the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Sounds dramatic. Bye-bye. You go to sleep now. And I go to my next informant. Oh, that camera. Okay. Can't go that way.
Still need help from me. I'm not convinced I could be of any help. I have not been in town for a while. Well, not since Majd-ud-Din put a bounty on my head. 3 of his men are after me. Perhaps your blade could help. Get rid of them, and I'll search my memory for something worth your while.
Like I said, I really feel like I'm getting the crappy end of the deal here.
Leave now.
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
What?
Who's done this?
Die here.
Oh my gosh. All because the icons are not that great at telling you who it is if there's like 3 of them in the same spot. Go away. Oh my gosh.
God is on my side.
Die. Just die already. See, that kind of looked like a combo kill. Okay, back to the informant.
Still need help from me. I'm not convinced I could be of any help. I have not been in town for a while. Well, not since Majd-ud-Din.
Why do I have to listen again?
3 of his men are after me. Perhaps your blade could help. Get rid of them, and I'll search my memory for something worth your while. see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. So comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their
أين
wake.
المسؤول عن هذا؟
Saladin rides to meet him. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor.
I didn't kill the third, so where'd the third go?
Still need help from me. I'm not convinced I could be of
It
any help.
reset?
I have not been in town for a while. Well, not since Majduddin put a bounty on my head. 3 of his men are after me. Perhaps your blade could help. Get rid of them, and I'll search my memory for something worth your while.
There is no greater glory than these.
This is a little annoying.
Brave me, Saladin. He has found the strength.
Oh my gosh, I didn't.
We are fighting for. The infidel king. Leave now.
I didn't do anything. Are the bodies gone now?
No choice. You must die. How could I have lost him? No choice. You must die.
Okay, I think the bodies disappeared
Still need help
since
from me. I'm not convinced I could
I
be
did
of any
the
help.
thing.
I have not been in town for a while. Well, not since Majduddin put a bounty on my head. 3 of his men are after me.
4th time's the
Your
charm?
blade could help. Get rid of them, and I'll search my memory
Hey.
for something worth your while.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on. We must end him.
Okay, there's the first one. I don't have a whole bunch of bodies here anymore.
And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Damn fool must be out of his mind.
Okay, there we go.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering.
Now
in their
I'm
wake.
starting to understand why they call you the One. What could I tell you that would be of any help?
So I'm Neo now?
Oh, yes. Majduddin enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. I'm sure it is the perfect moment to strike. Does that help? Now I must go hide for a while.
Richard takes Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this.
I'm sorry, I had to. The dogs were being too quiet, and I could not see them. So it made me nervous. You know how it's always said that if your kids are being quiet, that's whenever you know that something's going on. It's kind of like that with those two.
The land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It is a tragedy.
Why am I red? Oh, really? I don't care. Ooh. Wonder what that's about. Thanks for saving a seat for me.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. Truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Okay. Good progress, good progress. Nah, I just like running. It's good for the heart. I could never, like, parkour. Because I do not like heights. Which is kind of funny. Because, I used to do, like, roofing and such.
Did you see the order?
There we go.
He wants us to repair a stage for another execution today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majduddin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
I need to get a new cloth for my glasses. Okay, go ahead there. Oh, wrong button. Almost killed him. Oh, I'm glad I did that right then because I wouldn't have been able to follow him. I hate it whenever there are pickpockets like that. You have such a small window. Like, yes, it's a challenge. It is a challenge, and I do like how they incorporated actual challenges. But sometimes it's like a little bit ridiculous, you know? Can I, like, seriously sit right here? Get off the bench!
They sent word you wish to speak with me.
Majduddin intends another execution today. We must ensure all goes well.
It is my duty to serve.
Bring the document I've given you to your master. This way he'll know where my men are at all times. And be quick about it. We can ill afford any delays.
There will be none, you have my word. Is there anything else?
We've reason to believe they've infiltrated the city. Majduddin fears for his safety. Truth be told, I don't blame him. A man in his position has many enemies.
I'm sure your men will keep him safe.
God willing.
Yoink. Okay, now I need to head north. Yeah. Nope, just getting my exercise, dude. Cardio. 8 hours a day, 7 days a week. So you stay fit. Or, like, die of, like, some kind of stroke. Let go. Yes, there is. There's always a reason to do anything in the world.
What is that man thinking? You have no business here.
Yeah, I know it's on the roof. I'm like right beside it. Okay. Now give me my feather so I can make a bloody feather.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Mualim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mualim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
I'm just like an inch away from being able to reach that feather. That's it? Okay. See ya.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Still stuck at 4. I wonder if those 4 are the last bar. Like, that I have it unlocked all the way up to 19, and those 4 would make it 20. Oh no, wow, I was looking north.
Stop! You must not trespass here. You're a dead man.
Why am I a dead man? Leave me alone! I didn't do it! I didn't do it! I promise! It wasn't me!
Over here!
Okay. Leave me alone! I didn't do it! I am not doing anything wrong. Sorry. Wow. It's like he's a celebrity. That's a little different.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray.
Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear?
I don't live my life in fear.
Then you wish to
Talk for
take
yourself.
action?
Nah, I prefer to stay in my room.
Devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
I'm like that one guy in the back that's like
Justice.
always talking against everyone.
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all!
Oh, but see, you shouldn't have run forward.
One man spreads to corrupt others. They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here
Aww.
are four filled with sin. The
So he's got a
harlot,
Jesus
the
complex.
thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all!
So wait, I'm wearing the same stuff as him, and they don't notice that?
Temptress! Succubus! Oh. She goes by many names. Sin remains the same. She turned her back on the teachings.
Okay, you know what? Let's just do it this way. I mean, sometimes the sneakiness just kind of gets old. Gotta let them get a hit in every once in a while, or else they'll get demoralized and they'll start running away. At least that's the excuse that I use. Sometimes it's just really bad timing on my part. Huh, I could have swore I actually hit that on time. Those are acting a little weird. Damn, the way that their arm bends whenever you break their arm with your sword, man. Comical. So, I killed enough people that they don't want to be your friend anymore, dude.
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd
Jesus
have
complex,
done
like I
the
said.
same if you could. Such
Hey, you too. How are you doing?
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
You alright? Dang! And now I got a bloody feather. Yay! Loki, sometimes I wonder about you. I'll like be petting him, and he'll just be like, I'll have to put both my hands on the controller again, and he will literally just be like, nope, I'm not staying here anymore. Weirdest dog in the world, tell ya. Whenever he gets excited, he chatters his teeth. Freaking weird. Seriously? I can't believe I missed that. But yeah, it's really weird how he chatters his teeth. Nice jump. I got that bloody feather you wanted.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Wait, if everything troubles him, is my middle name Trouble?
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
My mother used to tell me that. What the? Why were you looking at a wall, dude? Okay, so I'm gonna test something real quick. It's the third, or I don't know. That one is in Damascus.
You done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
Oh, it's overheating again.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, It's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Can I just follow you through the door? Why are you looking at me like that? You want to kiss or something, huh?
Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me. Can I jump in the Animus on my own yet? Nope.
Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until
Fine, fine. Haha, tricked you. As you can hear, someone just, my brother-in-law, I believe, just got back. Okay, so now there's an outbox. Mr. Rickon, I'm hoping you might be able to help me understand why even 5 years after the fact, no one is willing to tell me what happened to my friend. If you are concerned about sensitive information being divulged as a result of sharing this with me, I think my record at the company speaks for itself. Thank you for your assistance in this matter. Best, Lucy Stillman. Okay. I believe that there's something there. Like, that's the door that they're talking about. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and rest, advance to the next memory. I'm still trying to figure out what those red symbols are.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Why are you so mean? Like, there was that one day where you were so kind of nice and... What's up? What's up? Can I have... Is that coffee, tea? You're gonna burn yourself drinking it like that. Wow. I guess that's iced coffee. What about you, Lucy? You got anything for me?
Lie down, Desmond.
Fine.
Whenever you're ready, just select the memory you'd like to visit.
This is the one that I'm on. Give me 1 second. Let me go back to this real quick. I want to see if me like restarting a block
your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking
and
his
doing
legs, or by throwing him to the ground.
the
Come in, Altair.
oh my gosh, I wish that there was a way to skip this.
3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels.
Nothing works.
Your work has just begun.
Hey, I like my laurels.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Arca, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah-ad-Din is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majd-ud-Din, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
They're blind anyway. Okay, so what I wanted to do really quick is I want to go to Damascus, do the investigation stuff real quick.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully
Don't
understand what it
wanna.
means to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. You must be busy. I understand.
Loki, sit down. Thank you. Your head's kind of in my way, but...
I understand.
What's going on?
Okay, so I'm gonna go to Damascus, and I'm gonna see if just doing the investigations will allow it to fill in the blanks. And then what I'll do is I'll actually go to the next memory block if it does, and at least get me into the cities where I need to be. So the one that I need to go to is Damascus. Hopefully my fast travel is still active, and that it doesn't remove it if you're replaying a memory. That'd be a horrible game mechanic if it was like that. I wish that there was a fast travel to get to this point right here. That's something that they really improved on in Assassin's Creed 2, I believe, is that they have
multiple enemies to gain the advantage in combat.
they have load zones better placed. What are you talking about? I wasn't even close to you, boy. Well, the dogs are going haywire.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
I literally left one behind. Oh, there he is coming.
I have everything you'll ever need.
Maybe. He's...
I have exactly what you need.
I feel like they used the same character models, only changed their like facial hair. In all seriousness. Okay. Nah, you haven't seen everything. Okay. Try and get over here as quick as possible. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Oh my gosh, dude. Jump! Then he still kind of did a weird here, there, and everywhere thing. Nah, I'm not gonna hurt anyone.
It seems a tragedy, but I say this
Where's
is an honor
bench?
to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Oh, right here. Ow!
The last
There we
ticket
go.
has been delivered. Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
So that was one that I didn't hear before. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So that was kind of cool to hear. Now, see how like my progress is completely reset? I don't know if that stays that way or if it overwrites the... Like if it completely overwrites it, or if it... Oh my gosh, leave me alone. Or if it makes it so that the, it like completes it, you know?
There's a problem.
There we go.
I need your advice.
What is it?
This morning, I went to hang the lanterns for the party.
Whoa!
And this troubles you. Why?
Calm down.
I forgot to remove the scaffold.
Forgot it where?
Just outside the Merchant King's quarters, above the balcony. What if it falls?
He could be hurt.
Too late to do anything about it now. Just hope it isn't noticed. You can deal with it tomorrow.
Okay. I don't... Yeah, that was another one that I didn't get, and I think this one might be the last one. If so, that would be awesome. Oh. Oh. How about no? Wonder how many more I gotta do of that. Okay. In we go. Is he over here? Nope, he's inside, I believe.
Safety and peace. You want information?
Oh, it's a time trial.
Right now, I don't have time.
I don't think I did this
flags
one.
which have been stolen from our cache in the rich district of
Wow, that's loud.
But with this heat, my legs cannot carry me anymore. Would you be kind enough to help me? Return with the flags, and I'll help you as best I can.
Okay. I wonder if it's just up this. Looks to be that way. Sorry about the loud barking. The dog gets kind of excited. Where the heck is the flag? Oh. Wow. A minute to get almost 4. I'm doing amazing right now. Okay, I'm not doing too bad. Ah, it's fun, my man. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's the one that I missed. Hopefully it is all good. Okay, and I just gotta run back in here and... Yeah, don't mind me.
Thank you. The Rafik will be happy to see these flags return. Perhaps this morsel of information will help you. I was invited by Abul to one of his lavish parties. I noticed the fountain in the middle of the Merchant King's palace could be easily climbed. Use this information wisely. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must go.
Okay, so that's all the ones that I was missing. So, if I go here, the dog's like freaking out. So now my question is, oh, it did fill it in. Okay. So that makes things a lot easier. I think like, these ones are going to be shorter. As you can see, I almost got all the additional stuff done too. The additional is 10 more Templars, which I'll have over the next 2. The Teutonic flags, which is the last area of Acre. Those are in the last area of Damascus, and those are in the last area of Jerusalem. So, literally, I should have these last 4 things, which that may be the last 4 things that I need for my final health bar that will probably unlock after I get this memory block done. So, you know what? We'll go ahead and load this up. And I'll we'll see what our tasks are.
You should blend immediately. Even the slightest.
Oh no. That's not good. Okay, let's see where continue. It's kind of making me nervous. Where's it gonna put me? Okay. So it's still there. So we're gonna go to memory block 5. And hopefully it doesn't freeze this time.
Tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum, and utilize your sprint ability when the path is clear.
Come in, Altair. I trust you are well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
What do I get now? Oh. Another health bar. And defense break. You know, if I had that like 3 memory blocks ago, my fights wouldn't take so long. Okay, really quick, I am gonna come over here.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you
Don't worry, I
could show
don't
them what you
either. Oh, so the combo kill.
Perfect.
Okay,
You
so
must keep
that's
busy.
what I have to do.
I understand. You must
That's
be
gonna be
busy.
a bit of a
I
pain,
understand.
but so I don't know why I ran down. I've gotten into the habit of jumping slightly faster. I'm gonna go ahead and take myself to Damascus, and then I am going to end the stream. I'll go ahead, get all the flags in Damascus, get the few Templars that are there, all the viewpoints, and I will also do the same in Acre, so that everything's pretty streamlined. It seems like if I do everything, I can do 2 segments, so tomorrow will be possibly the second to last episode of the series. So if all plays out well, I may be ending the series on Friday, it looks like. If I remember what day of the week it is right now. What day of the week is it? Yeah, so it's Wednesday. So Friday may be the last episode of the series. So I might be able to start a new series on Saturday. I may just continue with the Assassin's Creed, to be honest. Because
refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
See, if it would have told me that before, I would have known. But yeah, I'm gonna work on getting the last achievements that I have. I think I have, like, other than the story ones, 5 or 6 more. I may just do that after the series is over, because then my days aren't kind of monopolized with this. I still have 2 finals to take this week, so I hope everyone has a nice day. Do take care, and I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. See ya.